Miss Underwood, I have Darius Bailey got here first. And I'm going to call the jail, Mr. Malaro, on Malika Rembert and Casey McKenzie.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, I am ready for Malika Rembert and Casey McKenzie, and then Eric Nolan.
Okay, ma'am, you got it.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, we're all set, sir. Thank you. All right. Where'd you go? Mr. Bailey, are you still there? All right, go ahead and unmute your device.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, thank you. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Darius Lamar Bailey, file number 20-20067FH. Mr. Bailey, we are here on a violation of probation, and I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on your behalf. Miss Underwood, let's see. Let's see. I'll get back there. What is the, all right, so Miss Underwood, I'm looking for my vote. VOP says he was appointed. Got that. I don't have VOP paperwork. How do I not have violation of probation paperwork? Is this violation of probation from when?
July, you say, yeah, July 29th.
Yeah, I don't
It's
have it in my.
Okay, well, it's
don't have it in
basically
my-
a, he needs to pay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't have it in the file. Miss Adams, I'm sorry. I don't have violation of probation paperwork. I know I do, but it's not in the file. Hold on,
Okay.
Mr. Bailey.
Okay.
You can print it to 9 if you have the ability to do that. All right, so now I have my paperwork. Sorry about that. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Darius Lamar Bailey, file number 20-20067FH, I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Bailey. This was set for pretrial. The prior violation was failed to pay his court-ordered costs and restitution of $13,653. And he owes a balance of $12,965. And we already zeroed out Miss Holly. I show a zero balance for attorney fees, so I must have
No, he had a retained attorney.
oh, okay, got it. All right, so Miss Underwood, the second allegation is that he was arrested for driving while license suspended in Wayne County. A couple times maybe, and with active warrants for failure to appear. So, Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Bailey or Mr. Bailey?
Your Honor, can I have a breakout with Mr. Bailey?
Sure. So Mr. Bailey, I am going to open up a breakout room. And hold on one second. It's going to take a second to close my rooms, and Mr. McKenzie will be right with you.
Thank you.
Okay, so, all right, so Mr. Bailey, I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Miss Underwood. There you are. Go ahead and join that breakout room. Mr. McKenzie, let me grab your file. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Casey Michael McKenzie. This is the date and time set for a pretrial, file number 24-21789FH. Mr. McKenzie is represented by Mr. Malaro, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today with Mr. McKenzie?
Judge, can I talk? There we go.
Oh, and Dave
Judge,
McCready appearing on behalf of the people.
Yeah, may I speak to Mr. McKenzie briefly?
Yep, so Mr. McKenzie, I am going to assign, you're in jail Zoom 3. I'm going to assign you to a breakout room with Mr. Malaro. Go ahead and click join. Ma'am, if you ever don't want to sit here, we do stream, ma'am.
Yeah,
We do stream live on YouTube.
okay.
So we started doing that during the pandemic, and then we still do it because it gives access to people, so. All right, and who do I have joining me from the jail?
Please remember.
Okay, so I'm gonna rename, or no, okay, and your attorney is, let me find it, you got Mr. Malaro. So, all right, so I'm gonna change your screen name real quick and pop you in the waiting room, and then we'll bring you back in, all right?
Okay.
He's talking to somebody else right now. Miss Underwood, I'm gonna bring Mr. Bailey back. All right, we are back on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Darius Bailey. So, Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Bailey?
Your Honor, Mr. Bailey is working. He is making payments. He did make a payment last week. I think he's paid $300 since our last meeting. I would ask to set this matter out for November, Your Honor, giving him time to address everything he needs to do.
So, Miss Underwood, this is a 2020 file. So, Miss Holly, where do we stand on probation term?
Well, he's got 5 years probation, so his discharge is until January 26th. So I'm fine with her, what she's
Okay.
saying, adjourn it to November.
Okay, so I'm going to set this out to, let's see. I'm gonna do November 27. So, Mr. Bailey, I'm gonna set it out to November 27. We do the notice because it's a violation of probation at 8:30 in the morning. Mr. Bailey, as long as you're really hammering, I'm more worried about the restitution, to be honest with you, than anything else. So, Ms.
Right.
Holly, I would like any money received to go towards the restitution first.
Yeah,
So-
it is. Yeah, he's
Okay.
at 12,815 on restitution.
And I know that's a lot of money, Mr. Bailey, but I just want to see you making a really great effort paying that down, all right?
Okay.
I don't
Right.
see that there were any co-defendants. Were there co-defendants?
Let me look. No. I don't see, but I don't have a police report.
I don't
they're not
either.
listed on the felony information. So I just want to see a good effort, all right, Mr. Bailey? So we'll see you back on November 27. And you still in Shelby Township?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we'll mail a notice of hearing out, but write it down, November 27 at 8:30, same number as today, all right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
That's all I had. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Holly. All right, so, Miss Underwood, I have Amir Norman and Brooke Bates. Do you need a breakout with one of them while I take care of Mr. Malaro's case?
I don't really, I'll talk to Ms. Bates, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay,
But I'm ready on Norman.
Okay, I got Mr. Daly, or Mr. Milano first, okay. So Miss Bates kind of stuck in purgatory. All right, Mr. McKenzie, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Casey Michael McKenzie, file number 24-21789FH. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. And Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, at this time, we would ask to set the matter for trial. I expect the trial to last 2, possibly 3 days.
I would agree
Okay,
with that.
all right, let me get a scheduling order. Um, All right, I have January 7th could be a primary. I do have another criminal jury trial scheduled with Michael Dagger Margosian, but that individual is not in custody. So it would be Jeffrey Kapnick. So I could put this one in front of that. Or otherwise, the next date without anything scheduled is March. Are you available January 7th?
Yeah, it looks like I'm ready. I'm available, Judge.
Mr. McCready?
Yeah, that's fine.
I can't hear you.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna set a final pretrial for December 18 at 8:30 in the morning. Let's see, I need that December 18 will be your motion deadline and motion and limine deadline. And then voir dire questions and jury instructions I will need by December 11. And be prepared to discuss those on December 18. All right, so I have the scheduling order done and we will get a copy of that out to everyone. Thank you.
I'll receive one as well.
Yep, we'll send a copy to you as well.
All right,
Thank you. Miss Adams, make sure we send a copy to him at the jail. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Mr. McKenzie, can you let them know I'd like to see Malika Rembert next or Eric Nolan? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I do have Malika Rembert. Okay. Mr. Malari, you represent Miss Rembert?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Yes.
I heard you. Yep, I gotcha.
All right.
Miss Underwood, didn't I have you in a breakout room with somebody? Brooke Bates. Yeah, she logged out and logged back in. Okay. All right. All right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Malika Natalia Rembert, file number 24-21966FH. I have Mr. Malaro appearing on behalf of Miss Rembert. This is the date and time set for arraignment in this matter. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today? Do you waive the reading of the felony information? You're muted. And I have Isaac Sneed on behalf of the people. Mr. Malaro, oh, there you are, Mr. Malaro. How do you waive the reading of the
Yep.
felony information?
Yes, Judge, at this time, we acknowledge receipt of the information, waive its reading in open court, waive any defects at the time and place of service. Ms. Rembert will stay in mute as to the 3 counts in the information. We'd acknowledge receipt of the witness list. Ask that the matter be set for a pretrial. And I would ask to have a breakout with Ms. Rembert.
You can, after we're done with the other cases, I have a jury trial going and it's got to get started. How far
Okay.
out do you want the pretrial?
I don't think we need very long, Judge.
My next available is November 6th. Would that work?
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll do the pretrial November 6th of 24. Ms. Rembert, I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room, and then when Mr. Malaro is done with his other ones, I'll give you a breakout room to talk to him, okay?
Judge, that is my last one.
Then you can have a breakout room now. Are you sure?
No.
Okay. No. All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, Ms. Rembert, with Mr. Malaro. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. All right, so, Miss Bates, I keep trying to let her in, but, she's kind of stuck. She's like stuck on joining, so I'm gonna bring in Mr. Norman. Oh, there she is. Miss Bates, can you hear me?
Hello?
All right, Miss Bates, can you hear me?
Yes, I can now.
Okay, Miss Underwood, I have Miss Bates and Mr. Norman. Are either of them a plea?
Neither one is a plea, Your Honor. Ms. Bates, Your Honor.
Hold on, let me call him real quick. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Amir Keyshawn Norman, file number 24-21913 FH, I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Norman. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is date time set for a pretrial conference. Ms. Underwood, how do you wish to proceed on behalf of Mr. Norman?
Your Honor, we are still doing some things on this file. I would ask that we get another probable cause or another pretrial November, Your Honor.
Right, November 6th?
I'm sorry?
Would November 6th at 8:30 be okay?
That would be great.
All right, so I'll set this for November 6th at 8:30 in the morning, and Miss Underwood, you'll do the stipend order. Mr. Sneed, can she sign your name?
Yes, thank you.
All right, so Mr. Norman, we'll see you back November 6th at 8:30. You can use the same Zoom number today.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
All right, I have a room painted that exact same color at my house, Mr. Norman.
That's cool. All right, thank you.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so Miss Bates, can you hear me?
I can.
All right, we are on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Brooke Leah Bates, file number 24-21926 FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Miss Bates. And I have Amanda Wagner appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for pretrial. Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, Ms. Bates has a court date in district court on another file on the 30th of November, Your Honor. I think perhaps we would like to go to the second week in October, maybe for another pretrial.
She has a court date in November. You want to go to October?
No,
You want
no,
me to
no.
go?
I'm sorry, September. I'm sorry. Her probable cause is 30 September.
So she has probable cause this week on a district court case.
That's correct.
October 23rd at 8:30 in the morning.
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right. And you'll do the stipend order to adjourn?
I will do the stipend order with Ms. Wagner's permission.
All right, Miss,
Sign that with my permission too, please.
and you can sign with Miss Wagner's permission, she said.
Thank you.
Okay, Miss Underwood, do not leave. All right, Miss Bates, you're all set. You can leave. Hold on, Mr. Malaro, before you guys leave. We did Bailey, we did. All right, so I have Michael Dagger Margosian appearing on behalf of Colleen Barrage. But I know Mr. Dagger Margosian is involved in a murder trial. I haven't seen him. It's 10 o'clock. Is anybody able to handle that for him, or were they supposed to handle that for him?
Don't say anything to me, Judge, but let me look at it and I could probably do it.
Okay, and Miss Underwood, you have Eric Nolan?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Eric Joseph Nolan, and he's in jail, so I'm waiting on him. Let's see if we can get him. I do have a plea agreement for him, Miss Underwood. Mr. Daly has a kitten that appears with him now, and I think we all should have kittens.
Hello.
Hey, this is Judge Anzalone. I am ready on Eric Nolan.
Alrighty.
And I do have jail room 3 open. It's already on my thing. Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, thank you. Bye.
And I think that's all I had. Okay.
Judge, I can do Barrage.
All right, let me bring her in. Thank you, Mr. Malaro. All right, Ms. Barrage, thank you for your patience this morning. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Colleen Marie Barrage, file number 24-21969 FH. I have Michael Dagger Margosian as your attorney, but Ms. Barrage, Mr. Dagger Margosian is in like a 3-week murder trial this week. So Mr. Malaro stepping in for him today. Mr. Malaro, and then I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So Mr. Malaro, this is the date and time set for arraignment. Do you waive the reading of the felony information?
Yes, Your Honor, at this time, we would acknowledge receipt of the information and the witness list. We'd waive the reading in open court as to counts 1 and the habitual offender 3rd notice. We'd waive any defects at the time and place of service. Ms. Barrage will stand mute and ask the court to enter a not guilty plea and set the matter for pretrial.
How far out do you think? Maybe a month?
Ms. Barrage, it says you were in a rehab place, or is that still the case?
Yes.
When do you know when you expect to be done with it?
Probably 60 days. I'm just over my 30 mark right now.
Okay.
So why don't we do November 27 at 8:30 in the morning? All right. So write that down, Ms. Barrage, in case we can't track you down for a notice of hearing, November 27 at 8:30. Same Zoom number as you called today. It is arraignment, so my staff will prepare the notice of hearing. So you are all set, Ms. Barrage. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
Thank
So
you,
now
Anna.
thank you, Mr. Malaro, for stepping up and doing that. And we are just waiting then on the jail. You're welcome.
Your Honor,
Yes, ma'am.
I have discussed this matter with Mr. Nolan, but I have been emailed a plea agreement form. And I, of course, would not sign up for him without him seeing it. So I would like just a brief breakout to.
That's
so
fine.
that
We got done with our docket. Yep, that's great. I'll give you a breakout room, no problem. We got done pretty quick this morning, so are you guys all done in front of Judge Olsaver?
I'm sorry?
Are you done in front of Judge Olsaver?
I did him first.
Okay.
Oh, Rhonda, I'm not sure you want to say it that way. But yes, I'm done with Judge Olsaver, Your Honor.
All right. Okay. Josh Burke is the one I set for trial in January.
I'm sorry.
Josh Burke was the one I set for trial on January 14th.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, January 14th, yes.
I wrote Burton.
There was
for some
2
reason.
dates, yes.
I wrote Burton on this.
Oh,
There somewhere. Where am I?
Did we have a Jake Klein VOP this morning? Show
We
cause?
did, and he requested court-appointed counsel, and because of our time constraints, I really couldn't get to him, so I set it for tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Because he takes a little bit more time, you know. Than
Miss Angelone?
yes.
Hi. Mr. Nolan is in the room that we just set up. He's in a wheelchair, so we had to put him in a different room.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll let him in.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Nolan, you're gonna have to, unmute and start your video. Thank you.
Okay.
This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Eric Joseph Nolan. We have 2 files, 24-21927FH and 24-21928FH. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Nolan and Amanda Wagner appearing on behalf of the people. So I'm gonna open up a breakout room, Mr. Nolan.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to let you guys in there. If you want to let the attorneys know, they can quietly set up if they want. There won't be anybody else coming in. All right, so let me do this. All right, so Mr. Nolan, jail Zoom 5, and Miss Underwood, I'm gonna open that breakout room. Thank you.
Sure, almost done with them.
Okay. I just didn't know if they were back
Yeah.
waiting or sometimes they stay where you send them. Sometimes they don't. Oh. Morning, how are you? Just need the jurors to start shuffling in soon. I have a civil trial, so I hid my civil trial stash over on the witness stand while I was doing my criminal. So. Probably, yeah. We're getting all new chairs finally. Some of these chairs, most of these chairs, I don't know, were bought when the courthouse was built, what, 78? Was that Miss Spade?
Yeah, so, yeah, I think.
So,
Yeah.
I can only imagine some of the body fluids on these chairs. I know I had a client pee in the chair one time.
Oh,
That was in
no.
Sheridan, so I think he scared her so bad.
Oh, wow.
Miss Adams, you want to come grab some files?
Of course.
Please. Hopefully that chair got thrown away. All right, Miss Underwood, I will close that breakout room. Okay, all right, so Mr. Nolan, we are back on the records. Let me grab the file. I have received, Miss Underwood, a plea agreement and an amended information for each file. Let me turn on my video. Set down. There we go. Miss Underwood, did you receive all of those?
I'm sorry?
I received a plea agreement as
Right.
well as an amended information for each file. Did you receive those?
I did.
All right, and is your client going to avail himself of the plea bargain?
I just want to confirm with the court. I talked to Ms. Teskey yesterday, and it's my understanding that Mr. Nolan was approved for drug court.
Excellent.
Great. We do wish to avail ourselves of that plea bargain, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so Mr. Nolan, you want to raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Mr. Nolan, I'm going to go through the plea offer while I mark it up as well. So on file number 24-21928FH on the amended information states here, you will plead guilty to count 2, possession of analogs, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 2 years in prison and or a $2,000 fine. Count 1, as well as the habitual offender 4th offense notice, will be dismissed at the time of sentencing. Is that your understanding on that file to what you would be pleading to?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Okay, and then on file number 24-21927FH, they have added a count 2 attempted police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing. And it's my understanding that your intention is to plead guilty to that count 2. Is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, and then on that file as well, count 1 along with the habitual offender 4th offense notice will be dismissed. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
All right, and I'm looking through the plea agreement form. I don't see any kind of sentencing agreement or anything else written in this form. Is that correct, Ms. Wagner?
There
It
are
is
3
correct, Judge.
district court files.
I was asking Ms. Wagner. Hold on, Ms. Underwood. Ms. Wagner?
It's correct. There's no sentence agreement, Judge.
Okay, so in terms of jail, term of probation, or fines and costs, there's no sentencing agreement, but he has been approved for entry into the recovery court program. Is that a correct recitation of the plea, Ms. Underwood?
It is, Your Honor. I would just
All
like to
right.
point out, there are 3 misdemeanor files that are going to be dismissed pursuant to the plea agreement.
That are going to be dismissed?
Yes, I believe it's down below.
Okay,
That's
is that
true,
correct?
Judge. Yes, those 3 misdemeanor files will be dismissed upon sentencing in these felony files. It is also a part of the agreement that any restitution coming out of those files would be ordered. I don't think there is any based on my review, but there is an agreement that he would pay any restitution owed.
Okay, that's not in the plea agreement form, but Ms.
It
Underwood.
is. It's number 5, Your Honor.
It doesn't say on the misdemeanor files. That's why all it says is as determined by the court, but it didn't mention the misdemeanor file. So that's why I wouldn't have seen that.
In number
All right.
4, it mentions those, Judge. It might have been kind of hard to see, but in number 4, dismissed
It-
241769.
I understand that, but it doesn't say specifically restitution. So Ms. Underwood, is it your understanding he'd be responsible if there is any restitution in the
Yeah,
district
but
court
it
files?
was also my understanding we didn't believe there was any, but okay.
Okay, all right. All right, so Ms. Foreman, didn't I join?
Yes. Judge.
Okay,
Hold
so
on.
Mr.
Hold on,
Nolan.
Judge. Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'm checking. I'm sorry. No.
Okay, Mr.
No,
Nolan, I don't
no.
remember if I swore you in. Raise your right hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, so Mr. Nolan, do you fully understand the plea offer that was made by the people?
Yes, I do.
Now, do you understand on file number 24-21928FH, the maximum penalty could be up to 2 years in prison and or a $2,000 fine? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do understand.
And then on file number 24-21927FH on the attempted RNO, the time is wrong on that, Ms. Wagner. You're gonna have to amend that felony information again. It says 2 years, it should be 1.
Oh, for the attempted RNO, Your Honor? Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, so on that one, do you understand the maximum penalty could be up to 1 year in jail? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay, and you were screened for recovery court, and it's your desire to enter that program?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Do you understand if you fail to complete it or you violate the terms of that program, that could result in a violation of probation? Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. Are you satisfied with your attorney and the advice that she has given you? All
Yes, I am.
right. Neither the prosecutor, the defendant, nor anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed any other sentence with the court. Is that correct, Ms. Underwood?
It is.
Ms. Wagner?
Yes, Judge, that's correct.
And Mr. Nolan, is that correct as far as you're aware? Can
Uh,
you guys,
We're picking you up. We're picking you up.
okay. If a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have a prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty, and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
No, I do not.
Okay, we're going to start with file number 24-21972 or 27FH. So, Mr. Nolan, how do you wish to plead to the charge that on or about July 13 of 24 in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee that you did commit the offense of attempted police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
All right. And on file number 24-21928FH, how do you plead to the charge that on or about July 26th of 24 in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee that you did commit the offense of controlled substance possession of analogs? Was it heroin or analogs?
It was heroin, Your Honor.
Okay, possession of analogs. Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty, Your Honor.
Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead guilty to these charges?
There was one thing that we were in district court when it was brought up that I would be available to the next open bed basically immediately if I were to waive the preliminary exam. So that's kind of helped, was partial of the reason why I waived, but also the charges being dropped down are another wonderful thing as well. But I just wanted to mention that was brought up, and the prosecutor had no problem with that when I waived the prelim. So I just.
Okay, so you're kind of breaking up a little bit. I'm sorry. Sometimes the audio is kind of wonky. So with recovery court, typically we do send people to an inpatient program to begin. And usually it's the next bed available, but that could be at the time of sentencing, which will be 6 weeks from now. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then and I don't know who Lance is, so is he the one that did the assessment? You said somebody, Lance? Did you say Lance?
No, ma'am.
No.
I didn't say anything about Lance.
Okay, and then you said something about charges being set aside. Are you talking about the plea offer?
Right. The reason they asked me that the deal that the prosecutor came to me with in district was that I would waive the if I waived the prelim, that they drop the charges down to what they are now and be screened for recovery court and be available for the next open bed basically immediately, not having to wait for sentencing. However, we're here now.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, and we'll do the pre-sentence report, and they may determine you don't need inpatient treatment and you would just go on intense outpatient. So we don't know yet, okay? But
Okay.
Ms. Teskey and Ms. Rupley and the other lady will work with you, okay?
Okay.
What I told Mr. Nolan, and I reiterated yesterday, is that Ms. Teskey will make those decisions. And
Okay. Understood.
So do you want to proceed with the plea?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay. Do you understand if I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea? Do you understand that?
I do understand.
Is the prosecutor or defense aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead guilty? Ms. Underwood?
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Wagner?
No, Your Honor.
All right, and your attorney, other than admission to recovery court and potential actions there, has not promised you any particular sentence or estimated what a jail term or probation term would be. Is that correct, Mr. Nolan?
Yes,
It
that's
is, Your Honor.
Okay. Is it your own choice to plead guilty, Mr. Nolan?
yes, it is.
All right, so we're going to start on file number 24-21927FH. So, Mr. Nolan, on July 13th of 24, were you in the city of Adrian in the county of Lenawee?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and did you come in contact with an Adrian police officer named Adrian Robinson?
Yes, I did.
Did you know him as Adrian Robinson, or was he just an Adrian police officer?
I believe it. I knew him as Robinson.
Okay, so you had seen him before. Was he wearing a uniform?
Yes, he was.
And he had a badge on, so you knew he was acting in the capacity of a police officer, is that correct?
That is correct.
All right, so did he try to stop you, or did he try to take you into custody?
I was actually riding my bike and I didn't even see him. I just heard him hit his siren. And next thing I know, I slipped on my bike and went down and broke my leg. And he was there as I was getting up. So.
Okay, all right, so, all right, and when he tried to take you in custody, did you struggle with him? Like, did you pull your hands away from him?
No.
All right, Ms. Underwood, can you help me out on this? I don't have the police report, so I'm not sure what events occurred. Did he ride his bike away from the officer?
That's what
Did
the
he try
reason
to-
thing would be, that I was riding my bike away from the officer. while,
Okay, so he
it
turned
was
his
in the
lights
game.
on, you knew he wanted you to stop, and you took off on your bike.
Yes.
Okay, are you satisfied, Ms. Wagner?
I am, Judge. Thank you.
All right, so we're gonna move on to 24-21928FH. So, Mr. Nolan, on or about July 26th of 24, were you in Madison Township in the county of Lenawee?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
All right, and at that time, did you have in your possession heroin?
I did.
Where'd you have it, in a pocket, car, where'd you have it in?
In a grocery bag I was carrying next to me.
Okay, so, and you know it was heroin?
I did.
Okay, and you had no legal right to possess it?
No, I did not.
Okay, are you satisfied, Ms. Wagner?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Ms. Underwood?
It has, Your Honor.
Ms. Wagner?
Yes, Your Honor.
I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation. Sentencing will be there November 8th of 2024 at 8:15 in the morning. So hold on, Mr. Nolan.
Yes, ma'am.
I will tell you that Miss Teskey is going to come over and meet with you and do a pre-sentence report. Sometimes she recommends people go into inpatient before sentencing. Sometimes she doesn't. It's really based on your risk assessment, okay?
Okay.
And when she meets with you, being part of the recovery court, it's a great program. We have, a lot of success in places I never thought we would. It's intensive, like phase 1 is the most intense. And then we lower it to phase 2 and it gets a little easier, and phase 3 gets a little easier, and phase 4 gets a little easier. But it's just a complete wraparound program to help you with addiction issues. And, you just have to focus on being a part of that program and not worry at the beginning about getting a job or those things. It's just your recovery is the most important thing. So we need you to be absolutely honest about your addiction and your needs. She'll prepare a pre-sentence report. We will get a copy to Ms. Underwood. Ms. Underwood will review that with you before the day of sentencing. And then we will see you back on November 6th or November 8th at 8:15 in the morning. And your bond's continued. Anything else, Ms. Underwood or Ms. Wagner?
No, and Eric, if you do go to rehab before sentencing, they will absolutely set sentencing up from there if they have to. So don't worry about it, but just talk to Ms. Teskey.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. So, Mr. Nolan, I look forward to seeing, yes, Miss, well, he's in the jail.
Okay, Zoom.
Jail.
Chair.
Oh, do you want to zoom in for sentencing or you want to come in person?
Me?
Yeah.
Zoom is fine.
Okay, so we'll do Zoom. All right, so we will see you back on that day and I look forward to having you in the recovery court program. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I
Thank you, Your
appreciate
Honor.
it.
You're welcome. And Miss Wagner, you'll amend that felony information on 2/7.
Yes, I already did, and I sent it.
All
should
right,
have it now.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Ms. Underwood.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ms. Underwood and Mr. Millar, I think that concludes our criminal docket. Mr. Millar, are you still hanging out or are we done?
No, I'm here, but thank you very much for letting me hang out.
Problem. All right, so I'm gonna take a recess. I have a search warrant to do.